So the first concept of the revenue equation is just giving you a self-diagnostic of like the value you create, how you create it. The second is around audience. I'll tell you stories on each one of these over the next couple minutes. And to me, it's more than just personas and what categories. It's what a lot of people call a buyer's journey or a buyer and seller's journey. But the idea is different people enter your funnel at different stages. And even before they enter their funnel, they are in a stage already. They're not just like, oh, wake up one day and go, oh, I need to buy a new car. Like there's other things that's happening to them before that. That is part of a buyer's journey. And if you're a marketer, you know what I'm talking about. If you're a salesperson, you've probably played around with different pieces of this. We'll talk about that too. And the third is really process. How do I understand the buyer's journey? How do I understand the experience I want someone to have? And really, what are the steps to move someone from the top of the funnel all the way to the bottom? And who owns those? And how do we measure that? And wrapping all around this is team and individual. So for me, kind of in the world of what you queued up for me with team is I'll often go into an organization, they have a predetermined kind of construct or belief system of their salespeople. Why aren't they all the same? Why can't they all do this? How come Becky is struggling? And usually what I try to do is say, like, let's look at the fundamentals first, because salespeople need to be set up to win. They need to be like ready to go, know the lane they're going to be in, the tools that they have. And a lot of times, if you don't have these foundations, they're struggling. And what you start to see are like symptoms. But you're like, she's leaving early, right? She doesn't make enough calls. Well, she doesn't make enough calls because she's just not confident in what you do and she doesn't know what to say.
Right.
Or she's getting leads that aren't sales ready and you're expecting them to turn into revenue. And you're like, yeah, but they're leads. And she's like, they're not leads. They're not ready. And you're, well, you just don't know how to sell. And round we go. So what I try to do is take a step back and kind of look at those three different things and then wrap around all of it, team and individual.